The Brannock family moved into their new home at 657 Boulevard, Westfield, with dreams of a quiet, suburban life. The house was beautiful, standing proudly with aged brick walls and an inviting front porch, reminiscent of a bygone era where neighbors greeted one another warmly. Derek and Maria Brannock, along with their 3 children, felt they had found their sanctuary. But what awaited them was far from the peace they sought. It started innocently enough, with a letter waiting in the mailbox. It was late afternoon, the sun casting long shadows across the front lawn as Derek plucked the envelopes from the box. Amongst the usual bills and junk mail was one envelope, thick and yellow, with no return address. Greeting them with eerie familiarity, the letter addressed Derek by his full name, something unsettling in the way it seemed both formal and intimate. "Dearest new neighbor at 657 Boulevard," it began. But this benign start twisted quickly as the writer, signed only as the Watcher, revealed a disturbing awareness of the family. "Do you need to fill the house with the young blood I requested?" "Better for me," the letter continued. Panic settled in like a winter frost. Maria felt a chill crawl up her spine as if the eyes of unseen strangers were clawing through every window of their beloved home. With trembling hands, she called the police. Derek paced the length of their living room in helpless frustration. Days turned into restless nights, the brood peering from the curtains, waiting for motion in the unremitting street outside. They questioned those living nearby, seeking any hint of who the Watcher might be. The neighbors, faces drawn and mouths puzzled, offered them nothing but speculative glances. As time slinked forward, the letters became increasingly hostile, urging them to leave peacefully, hinting at vague, sinister consequences should they remain. "I will know if you bring in the police," one letter warned. The specter of the Watcher loomed over every facet of the Brannocks' daily life, clinging to the family like a relentless phantom, smothering their joy, corroding their sense of safety. Now each creak within the house, every rustle in the wind seemed laced with malevolence. The presence was palatable, as if evil itself crawled through the walls. Their last attempts to live within the grasp of their dream home culminated in desperation. Security cameras scanned tirelessly, yet captured only the eerie stillness of midnight lawns. Paranoia grew, doubts infiltrating their whispering conversations as they prepared their desperate choice. Nights passed like ages. The house that once brimmed with the laughter of children fell silent. Windows now dark, the door inexplicably barred. The Brannock family fled, seeking refuge elsewhere, leaving behind walls still listening, and corridors still waiting in vain for their return. To this day, 657 Boulevard remains a haunting testament to their ordeal. The Watcher, faceless and never revealed, floats a suburban legend, whispering tales of unseen guardians. The audacity to lay complete claim to an alive and breathing home.